مرحبا عليكم bonjour bienvenido welcome to my channel. Hello guys and welcome to my channel. I've been MIA for a long, for those of you who know. Those of you who are new here, welcome. My name is Kadi. I am an interpreter and a translator, and at the same time I'm a polyglot. So for those of you who don't know, polyglot is someone who speaks multiple languages. You can actually say that a multilingual, but when you call it polyglot, it's like you are enriching your vocabulary basically. So yeah, we want that. Anyways, I live in Los Angeles. Originally, I'm from the Republic of Chad, and for those who don't know, it's Central Africa, right next to Sudan, Libya, and it's a landlocked in the middle, and we have other countries around me. So Libya on the north, and then we have Niger, Nigeria, Sudan, Mali, and Central Africa, basically. So you could do a little bit of geography, and I can insert a little bit of an African, an African map up here where it shows my country, and so you kind of have an idea of where I'm from. Because this video is an intro basically to those people who don't know me and those who know me actually. I will put a whole map here of Africa where it shows my country and then the other countries that are around. So it's a landlocked Chad. Anyways, right now my country is not going through something good. It's going through, coup d'etat and whatnot. So it's really saddening, and if we can refrain from talking about it, I would be a little bit happy, at peace. Anyways, we go back to what we're talking about. So I am reinventing my YouTube channel. Basically, as you can see, a lot of you who know me from before I took off my hijab, basically. I am back wearing my hijab again, and no, not as a niqabi lady, for those who know. But wearing hijab, this is allowed, okay? This is absolutely allowed, and we will make sure we wear our hijab from now on, okay? So that's one. And two, I am planning on putting out video every week. That's the least. I'm planning on putting 2 a week, but if I can, at least once a week, so that we will be consistent. Consistency is key, right? Sometimes when you know languages, it's kind of like hard to say other things in other language. Please, someone come and help me. Oh, c'est cool. I speak 7 languages fluently, and 3 languages I'm still learning them. So in total, it's 10, but I don't count the 7 because I'm not fluent in them. Anyhow, the 7 that I speak fluently I can put them down there. It can be anywhere on the screen, to be honest, because I'm not familiar with editing or anything. So be aware of what you're watching, and you will be able to see what language I speak, okay? So number 1, it would be the Chadian language, which is the Chadian Arabic, because I'm from Chad, and that's the language that we speak, so Chadian. And then number 2 would be French, because Republic of Chad, my country, is a French colony, which means an African country that has been colonized by France long time ago. So number 3, it would be English. I taught myself how to speak English, well, from movies and NBC2 and whatnot. Stop twerking, I can see you. Anyways, yeah. So that's the 3rd one, which is English. I picked it up. And 4th would be Hindi, the Indian language. I picked it up from watching a lot of Bollywood movies because, from my heart, I am Indian, okay? Dil hai Hindustani. Samajh mein aaya? That's Hindi. And after Hindi, it's Urdu, because Urdu is kind of similar to Hindi. And so I picked it up because I have a lot of friends from Pakistan. And so we speak Urdu. And Urdu is basically just like an Arabic-ish way of speaking Hindi, like using Muslim words. And by Muslim, I mean because Urdu is, Pakistan is a Muslim country. So they use more like words from the Quran and stuff like that. So instead of Hindi, they use more of Sanskrit. And I'm not sure you guys know what Sanskrit is. Let's not even get into that. This video is just an introduction, and we will do more videos about all the languages in depth and whatnot. And then number 5 would be Arabic, because well, my mom speaks Arabic at home with us. And so, yeah. And I also watch a lot of NBC drama and NBC and, musalsalat and whatnot when I was growing up. So, yeah, that's how I picked up Arabic. And because also the Chadian Arabic is almost like the real Arabic, because you can understand, as a Chadian, you can understand the other Arabic, which is spoken widely internationally, just by speaking the Chadian Arabic. You can understand it. But if you only understand the international Arabic, it'll be kind of hard for you to understand the Chadian Arabic. Anyways, let's not get to that. That would be the sixth one. And now Spanish. I picked up Spanish because, well, I'm a huge fan of Enrique Iglesias. And by listening to his music, I wanted to know what he was singing, what he was saying. And so I taught myself how to speak Spanish by watching telenovelas, listening to his music and other artists' music, and at the same time watching shows and like Casa Cerrado and stuff like that. So that helped me a lot. And Rebelde shows, like, novelas, basically. So that would be that one. And then the last one would be, what would it be? Chinese? Yeah, Mandarin. A little bit. I don't speak it that good, so I don't even count it. It's one of the three that I don't speak very well. So the three that I don't speak very well, that I'm learning still, are Mandarin Chinese, Farsi, which is the Iranian language, and then Marathi, which is another language that is spoken in India, but in the state of Maharashtra, which is where Mumbai is and Pune is. And Pune, I used to live in Pune. I went to college in Pune. Hence, I understand a little bit of Marathi. So that sums up all the languages that I speak. And I teach myself from watching TV, listening to music, and traveling, But lately, I haven't been able to travel since I came to the United States because of so many things. In the beginning, it's because of I'm an immigrant, and then when you first come, it's hard to get your paper and whatnot, and so I had to stay in the U.S. And now it's a lot of things that's going on, the coronavirus and whatnot, and so, yeah. Now that you know me, or let's say you know about me, you know about the languages that I speak, so I am going to put out videos out there. Sometimes the video could be in English, okay? Most of the time, because I am in the U.S., so I will make videos primarily in English. But there might be times where I'm going to be putting a video out there that is not going to be in English. It's going to be in French, for example, and it's gonna have subtitles for those who don't understand. It's going to be in Arabic, for example, and it will have subtitles. It'll be in Hindi. It could be all in any of the languages that I speak. So just be ready that when a video comes out, it's not always going to be in English, and you're going to learn something at the end of it. That's my main goal here, because after that video of me went viral of the languages that I speak, a lot of people reached out to me. The majority of them asking, how did you learn the languages? And how can you help me learn languages too, And so if I can teach you just one word from a video, even just one word, I know it's not that much and it's not enough, but still, that's something. You start somewhere, a journey of a million miles or whatnot. Start with one step. You need to start somewhere. So that's the objective out of all of this whole video. This is the first video, so I do not want to overwhelm you guys. I want to make it easy on you. I want to make it understandable, and I want to make you want to come back for, another video. And that's why I'm not going to make it too long, but at the same time, I'm going to make it a little bit useful of your 4 or 5 minutes that you're going to spend watching it. And so, yeah, I will be doing videos in different languages. Sometimes it could be mainly English, but some of the videos are going to be definitely in different languages. And that's not even counting the collaborations that I'm going to be doing down the road with people who speak either or all the languages that I speak. So that's how we conclude that. And make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button. Not sure where it is exactly yet. Hit the bell button, subscribe, and make sure to come back next time when I have a video out. I hope you guys have a good evening, and Ramadan Kareem. for those of you who are fasting, because it's Ramadan right now, and I decided to put my first video in Ramadan. So why did I just want to say Merry Christmas? Happy Ramadan. Soon enough it's going to be Eid, but before Eid I thought of, making a video, and so that we do our Eid together. Hey, come back next time when there's a new video, okay? And meanwhile, I want to say bye to you guys, and we'll see you in the next episode. And Ramadan Kareem, and goodbye, au revoir, hasta la vista, y Khuda Hafiz.